Assalamualaikum. Hi guys. I hope you are in a good day. Okay, today we are from 7 group. We will present about forms and function of discourse. Before we going to the material, let us introduce our member. I am Farnisa Aini as the moderator and the first presenter, Intan Nafi'ah as the second presenter, and Sabila Askia as the third presenter. Okay, in our presentation, there are three contents of research question. The first is, what is conversation? The second is, what are the principles, rules, and proverbs in conversation? And then the third is, what are speech aids in the conversation? Discourse analysis. Discourse analysis is a research method for studying a written or spoken language in relation to its social context. It aims to understand how language is used in the real life situation. There are two opinions about it. The first is by Firth, 1968, that we can only arrive at some understanding of how language works if we take our fact from speech sequence operating in context of situation. The second is by S.E.Z., 1993, Traditional remarks, meaning is not something which abides within a zone, it exists the zone relation to its context. The form or function relation is handled from different perspectives in the context of distinct but complementary linguistic models. Functional grammar deals with form and function in the term of option which are considered by the context. Verbal preparation, conversational competence in a language involves the use of different speech styles according to whom speakers is addressing and the circumstances under which the act of communication is taking place. The first is grades in maxim and quality, and the second is quality, and then the third is relation, and then the fourth is manner. Okay, the next material will be delivered by Intan Nafi'ah.
Okay, I'm in Nafi'ah, want to deliver theory, the principles, rules, proverbs in conversation. The first conversational principle. In conversation analysis, the conversational principle is the assumption that participants in a conversation normally attempt to be informative, truthful, relevant, and clear. Conversational maxims. Conversational maxims arise from the same tradition, ordinary philosophy of language. Grace theory tries to explain how listeners might derive from the level of meaning expressed to the level of implied meaning. It probably exists to start with a concert exam. Conversational rules. There are 10 rules of conversation. The first is don't multitask. The second, don't pontificate. Then use open-ended question. The fourth, go with the flow. The fifth, if you don't know, say that you don't know. Next, don't equate your experience with theirs. The seventh, try not to repeat yourself. Then stay out of the weeds. Next, listen. And the last, be brave.
Hello, I am Sabila Azkia. As the last presenter, I will discuss material about what are speech acts in conversation. This according by Hidayat 2016. Speech act is a part of pragmatics where there are certain ends beyond the word or phrases when a speaker says something. Speech act theory is a subfield of pragmatics that studies how words are used not only to present information but also to perform actions. And here there are three types of acts in speech act theory. First, locutionary. Locutionary speech acts are the action of saying something, the acts of saying certain expression, both formed from a synthetic point of view and meaningful. Example of locutionary speech act can be seen in the following sentence. First, it is very dark in this room. The second sentence, the box is heavy. The two sentences above represent the actual condition. The first sentence refers to the lighting of the room, and the second sentence refers to the weight of the box. Next, the second type is illocutionary. Illocutionary acts are carried out through the communicative power of a neuron, such as promising, apologizing, and offering. Illocutionary act can be a real picture of the condition of interaction. As example, that Sam, based on the example above, the first sentence indicates a request to turn on the light, and the second sentence indicates a request to lift the box. The last type is perlocutionary. Perlocutionary acts are actions taken by a speaker when making a U-turn that causes certain effect on the listener and others. For the exam, based on this example, it can be concluded that the first sentence is said by someone when turning on the light, and the second sentence is said by someone while lifting the box. Okay, next material is classification of speech act. Speech act can be classified into 5 categories. They are representative, commissive, directive, expressive, and declarative. Next, conversational exchange. Conversational exchange is a way to practice the language you want to learn with native speakers of that language, who in turn learn the language you speak fluent. And for the example, we can use online conversational exchange. Online conversational exchange is considered to be the most beneficial and interesting language practice to do. It is actually a core language practice which is really to boost one language progress. And here are some of the reasons or benefits of online conversational. First, active language practice. Second, networking. Third, sharing your interest. Fourth, acquiring new knowledge. And the last one is emotional exchange.
Okay guys, maybe that's all which we can deliver in this presentation. I hope you enjoy with this video and thank you so much for watching this video. And if you have any question about this presentation, you can write down on our WhatsApp group and we will answer it all. And last we say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye.